Recording has begun.
Okay, let's see. All of my vlog stuff is going. Moby do me a favor, please, and give me some music.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's a good song. Okay, so let's see. Same thing I do on every one of my vlogs. This is the vlog of WoahBot, and I am currently at Port Tressler, which is the space station orbiting Microtech. I have been hired by the Exos Corporation not very long ago, and Mr. Davros, who is my boss, was nice enough to give me a 3.5 million credit loan so that I could buy a Drake Corsair, which was a ship that I was really wanting to get into. So I now have a Drake Corsair. I've got it all set up, everything's ready to go. And today I'm going to learn the ship a little bit better and see exactly how it works before I make it my main home, and that is where I start doing all my stuff from. Before I get moving, I think I need to get something to eat and drink real quick. Let me see here. I'll give me a hot dog. Oh, that is very good. And I'll wash that down with something to drink. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Whew. That hits the spot. Okay, so I am going to attempt. Look at all the people here. Like a convention or something? I'm just going to quietly slip in here, grab my ship, and get out of their way.
Welcome to the.
So a buddy of mine was telling me about being able to, let's see, Corsair. A buddy of mine was telling me about doing some trade runs before I went ahead and put my vehicle back into my ship. And I was like, you know what? I should try that out one time. So that is what I plan on trying to do today. Is I'm going to see what the life of a trader is like, because I have not actually done any trading or hauling of cargo at all. There's my fancy new ride. I think first, let me see what I've got for work today. Okay, so I always take my call to arms just in case. And it doesn't look like the 890 Jump Club needs me this morning, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna head straight into the trading part. So my friend told me that, because I don't know anything about trading. I don't know about commodity swapping, all that kind of stuff. None of that stuff is really my forte. My entirety of my existence outside of ArcCorp has been pretty much just doing mercenary work. So he was telling me that I might be able to make some decent money if I were to start doing some. I need to make sure all my stuff is here. He said I might be able to start making some decent money if I start trying out some trading. But I'm sure I'll try it out. Okay, let's see, all my stuff is in my bunk, so that's good. Oh, I guess I can close the door. Computer ready, ship for launch.
Standby. Standby.
Okay, so while she gets all that taken care of, I am going
One
to...
moment, please.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead, take your time. I'm going to shut off these lights in here. Maybe? There we go. Perfect. Computer, drone camera. Drone camera down. Drone camera right. Drone camera left. Computer drone camera.
Executing now.
Computer request launch.
That's affirmative, Captain.
You are clear to launch.
Got my fan spinning. Everything looks good. Oh wait, no, I do need to make a change here. So this one will be substatus, and this one will be power. Computer raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Computer cycle wing position.
Stand by.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Perfect. So now, if I remember correctly, I think my buddy said he said to head to SMO 18, maybe? SMO 10, I think it was. SMO 10 or 22. Computer activate quantum drive.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Okay, so now all I gotta do is find it. There's 22. I'll do that one. So slingshot around the planet real quick. I think I'm actually going to be in the daylight, if I'm correct. Oh, look at that. Nice daylight shot. First thing. They'll love it. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be picking up my goods. And then I'll be taking these to Orison. Computer, deactivate quantum engine.
Okay, executing now.
So while I'm here, I'm going to be picking up as much burl. Burl? I don't know how you say it exactly. But it's an ore, but I'm going to be picking up as much of it as I can. Supposedly it's used in starship destruction. So I'm going to be taking that over to the Orison shipyards, where I will sell it to Crusader, and they will use it to make parts of ships. Not the most exciting thing, but it might be able to get me back some of my money quickly, so I'm just going to try it out. See how lucrative it is compared to the other things that I normally do, which is working for Microtech Protection Services, the 890 Jump Club, and the UDM delivery service. That it there? That's it right there. Computer lower landing gear.
Down and locked.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
I don't know exactly which one of these I'm supposed to be landing at. Maybe let's do the big one here. Oh wow, something big got destroyed. All those boxes. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Computer, start landing protocols.
Taking control for landing. One moment, please.
Computer engines offline.
The engines are off.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my helmet just because it is kind of cold out here. And I am going to try to buy some burl. Still not sure if I'm saying it right or not. Maybe that is where... I have no idea what just happened. I think I got blown out of the elevator. I wonder if maybe just sticking with the back ramp might be safer. Okay, I believe this is where I'm supposed to go in order to get some commodities. They said look for the like the little tower with the orange lights. And then the tower with the blue lights is where you get your vehicles at. Let's see how much burl costs. Oh yeah, sure enough, there's the thing. Hey, good morning, how you doing? So I am wanting to buy, and I'm wanting to do it in the Drake Corsair. And I'm wanting to buy burl. And how much can I buy with my money? Oh, so pretty much all of my money is what it's going to take in order to do it. Wait, it says, oh, no, that's as much as I can actually afford. Okay, so 54, I'm going to go ahead and try it. Now that I just used all of my money, which they say is not the right thing to do. So I'm 75% full. They say you should not use all of your money when you are doing cargo in case you lose it or something goes wrong. The last thing you want to do is lose everything you own. And that is indeed extremely scary. However, I'm going to try one time just to see if I get lucky. Maybe. I don't want to fall in the snow here. Okay, so I'm going to go through the back so that I can actually see the hull. That's a big old wing. Wonder why they have such a large wing on one side and two smaller wings on the other. So supposedly everything should already be loaded and ready to go. So we're about to find out here. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's loaded and ready to go. Well, except for that one line that I'm missing there. I didn't have enough money to afford anymore, so that's what I got. So I guess it could have gone all the way to the back and all the way to this side. So there's my barrel. work my way to the front of the ship and get moving before anything goes wrong. So it took me 119k of my credits in order to get this. Now I'm going to find out what it takes or how much I get when I get back. Just take my helmet off here. Computer engines on.
That's affirmative.
Computer raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Captain, it's done.
Computer cycle wing position.
Switching now.
And I should be good. Computer 10-second burn.
Boosting now.
I ain't tried out the weapons on this thing yet. Maybe when I get back. These Drake MFDs do not want to stay where I put them. This one's self-status. This one is power. Computer 10-second burn.
Roger that.
Guess I should check out my weaponry, see what is on which trigger. So it looks like all 4 of my rhinos are on my main trigger. Look at all that. Holy heck. And then my 2 Panthers for my wing gun are on my secondary trigger. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and get a route set up to Crusader, which is up here somewhere. Computer activate quantum drive.
Performing now.
Ooh, 57 million kilometers. Computer engage quantum jump.
Executing now.
Okay, so if running Burl from Microtech to Crusader is the way to go, what do I bring back from Crusader? Does Crusader actually offer anything that I can bring back? Or is it... I actually don't know what to come back with. Or if there is anything to come back with. I'm about to do some calculations, I think, and try to figure out what will work. So I'm going to try I'm going to attempt to try something that will I don't know. I don't know what would be sold at Orison. I don't know what Orison actually sells. I'm sure Orison's probably got waste, because everybody's got waste. But I don't know what other... I don't know what other things that they have. I think the only thing that Orison sells is scrap and waste, and that's it. Maybe I can bring some scrap back with me? I'm pretty sure that's all there is just scrap and waste. So maybe if I do scrap, maybe I could sell scrap back at Devlin Scrap. Or I could always sell it at one of the Lagrange points around Microtech. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do... Maybe I will take the burl over to Orison, sell that at the TDD at Orison, fill up as much scrap as I can, which, you know, obviously won't be a whole lot. But then I'll be able to bring scrap back over to Microtech with me and sell it somewhere. Seems like a pretty reasonable way of doing it. Very pretty out here. See, this life is not nearly as exciting as taking out some criminals and making sure that they are not harming anybody, you know? A lot of sitting. Well, I don't know if I'm actually doing myself any justice by just sitting here. But regardless, I'm almost there. So I paid 119,000, which was almost everything I owned. How much do I own right now? I've got less than 2,000 UEC to my name. So I paid everything I had in order to make this run, and hopefully I'm going to make some decent money back off of the back of it. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. And here we go. Let's see, where am I headed for the... Oh, there we go. Didn't have to adjust very much. Maybe I get lucky and Orson will be in the daylight too. It's too bad there's not like separate parking spaces for people who are loading and offloading cargo. Hate the fact that I have to get a hangar and land in the hangar and all that stuff just to unload my cargo. Well, I guess maybe if they store my ship, though, it allows them to load and offload it faster and open up that hangar for people who might need it. I think I'm going to be on the daylight side. Maybe? Oh, no, maybe not. That was an optical illusion because of the large elliptical orbit I went around the planet there. That's fine, I could fly in the dark. I just would have rather flown in the daylight. Orson is such a gorgeous place. Okay, now to see how much money I actually make out of this sale. Computer, deactivate quantum drive.
Disengaging jump drive.
Let's see, so I am looking for blinking lights. There we go. Get close and I will get a prompt. Where I'll be able to request a landing area. Get myself a hangar. Such a big place. There are platforms everywhere and they're so huge. From here they look so small till you get up to them. Really get a sense, though, how big they are when you get close. Everything's looking good? Yeah, everything is looking good. Should be getting that prompt anytime. Another pilot heading out. Wonder where they're headed. All of us are so busy, everybody's just flitting around. We're like bees. Everybody coming to and from a different hive.
Please proceed.
Computer request landing.
Requesting landing pad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, looks like I'm coming close here. Should be good without my wing now, I believe. Computer raise landing gear.
Landing module retracted.
Actually, I meant the other direction. Luckily, you knew what I wanted. Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Thank you. I believe I'm coming in right about here-ish. Gotta remember this is a bigger ship than my last one was. So I need to be careful. This is a whole lot of extra ship that is sticking out everywhere. Computer engage landing protocols.
Taking over con for landing. One moment, please.
Thank you. And please visit.
Computer engines offline.
Certainly.
Now we'll go ahead and get it refueled real quick. They did not actually use up very much fuel at all. That is because... Oh, are they? Nope, they're not busy. Okay. That is because of the new engines I had put in, which is the Sojourn. Very, very good on fuel, but still nice and quick. Okay, so while I'm here, I am going to sell all of the burl that I got, which wasn't full, but it's close. It's 75% full. And then I'm going to fill up on scrap that I will sell on the other side. That's all my burl there. Unfortunately, I did not fill up this entire row here of 3, nor did I fill up this entire row there, because I used up all my money. And I've got a whopping 2,000 credits left to my name. Oh, 1,700 credits left to my name. Now, those refueling fees, I forgot about that. Luckily, I still had a little bit left over, so I could actually refuel both my quantum and my hydrogen. I mean, I should have a little bit more money after this. There we go. So maybe once I get back after this run, maybe I'll try grabbing my vehicle. Holy heck, I'm just gonna jog. I wish they had like an escalator or moving sidewalk or something. See, now my ship looks tiny. It's huge when you're standing next to it, but in this hangar here, almost looks like it doesn't even exist. So I will go ahead and have my ship moved to the unloading area. Once I get it to the unloading area, then I will hopefully make my money back. I get to see the beautiful Orison again. I seriously think I'm going to move here. I mean, I'm no rich guy yet or anything. Just starting out. But I will say that the thought of living here is really nice. I mean, as long as they pick up their garbage.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And go ahead and store that.
To improve the lives of everyone in the Empire, Crusader Industries will be donating 10% of all spaceport food sales.
Please visit us again.
Okay, time to go and hopefully make some money. ETR track now open. Huh. Buggy racing.
With shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
I should give that a try. Not right now, because I'm on a job. But maybe one time when I'm not on a job, I can stop by and try out some buggy racing and see what it's like. I've heard it's pretty exciting. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sure they have a reason to be standing there. They're security personnel, I am not, so I'm not going to tell them how to do their job. No, I'm already at this. I need to go to the shell station. I knew you were going to do that because I hit the wrong button. Come on, elevator. Help me out here. You should be smart enough to know that you're at the spaceport, and that even though I clicked the button for the spaceport, I don't want to go to the spaceport because I'm already at the spaceport. If my ship is smart enough to know what I want, why can't you be? Okay, so the TDD I think is here. Okay, I just missed the shuttle. I'll just have to grab the next one. I guess while you're waiting for the shuttle, they want you to look at the posters to see what you want to buy next. Let's see what do we have here. That is I think it's just a cockpit on a ship. That's a cockpit on a ship. Where's that over there? Oh, that's that, oh, actually my thing is here. That's one of those
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
massive fighters that I've heard about.
Please clear the hatch.
They've got two versions. One's made for taking down the shields of big capital ships, and one is made for taking out the armor of big capital ships. I think it's the Ares? Yeah, Ares Starfighter. They've got the Ion and the Inferno. That's weird. I thought the gun was on the other side. I like this shuttle service here. Actually nice and laid back to see the beauty. Like if you're in Loreville, then you're just staring at the sides of walls and buildings and although Microtech's got a nice one too. New Babbage, the tubes at New Babbage are really cool. Where they're completely open like this and you can kind of see around, see all the area. This must be my stop.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
I know, I gotta get up early, lady. I'm sorry.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear.
I think while I'm here, maybe I'll go visit the Crusader showroom to see how much one of those Hercules costs. Hey, officer, how you doing? This place is beautiful. And I don't have to wear a snowsuit. Yeah, I think as soon as that new Seraphim station comes online they've been talking about, I think maybe I'll move over here. The only bad thing about moving is that the companies that you work for are all regional, meaning The delivery services over on Microtech they only really do deliveries on Microtech. The Microtech Protection Services obviously is its own group over there that does security for Microtech. So if I come over here to Crusader, I'm probably going to be at the bottom. I have to like start all the way over. So I'm going to have to find a new courier company to work for. And I imagine Crusader, I've heard of Crusader Security, so I'm sure that they have their own security outfit. Maybe I can get in with everybody. Okay, so now I want to sell. And I am going to sell from my Drake Corsair. Hopefully they already got it. Yep, it looks like they've already got it there. There's my burl. And... oh, not bad. So I made about 30K out of that. Started at 119, and so I made 33,000 credits. As soon as it goes through. Oh yeah, look at that. See, I went from 122,000 down to 2K, and now I'm back up to 153,000. So now I'm going to turn around while I'm on my ship, and I'm going to buy scrap from them. And I'm going to buy as much scrap as I possibly can, which is not a lot, but it's a little bit. I'm going to have that put back in my ship. So they will get all the burl out of there and replace that with scrap, hopefully by the time I get back over to my ship. Cool. That's not a bad way to making some money. I mean, as long as nothing goes wrong and you don't mind a little bit of tedium and boredom, then it's not so bad. Because then you are in a spot where you can make money. And if I got a bigger ship, so I can't haul the whole, I can only haul 72 SCU with my Corsair. If I had something bigger, like the Hercules C2, then I could haul quite a bit more. Which means as long as I have the money to be able to afford the buy-in of being able to get it, then I would be able to make quite a killing off of, a large load. Okay, so let me go over here to the Crusader showroom real quick, see how much one of these Hercules actually costs. Because that'll give me an idea of... because there's 3 ships that I'd like to get to help me earn money before I really push for the 890 jump that, is going to signify my goal being met. And that is the Prospector, the Drake Vulture, and a Hercules C2. Those are the 3 ships I've chosen to help me sort of get where I want to go. Although I should probably put some sort of a fighter on there as well. That way I can do, because I don't have a ship that can do bounty work, and I don't have a ship that can do racing. I think I'd like to add the Mirai Razor onto that list, and maybe a Scorpius, a Defender. I don't actually know. I need a good single person or more fighter that can take care of itself. I know a lot of people prefer the Gladius as a good fighter ship. I just don't know if wow, is that a cockpit of the... look at the size of that. Developing excellence, investing in the future, reading technology, building safety. This is a good motto. Look at the size of that ship. See, that's the Hercules right there. That's the one that they were building. Oh, look, and here's this other ship, the Ares. Crusader Industries, heavy fighter, spark fear in the corridors of the most formidable gunships and frigates with this Ares ion. This laser-equipped variant delivers extremely powerful shots to quickly disable the shields between the biggest enemy vessels. Good-looking ship. That is a good-looking ship. Okay, this is the one I wanted to look at. Will I even dare go inside of it? But is that a hatch? Caution. That looks like a hatch. Maybe there is an elevator in there. Oh, there's an elevator in there. Oh, cool. So it's got an elevator system. Let's go lower deck. See what's in the lower deck. There's a gun there. It's the only gun I see. Look at the size of the room in this thing. That is massive. Cargo grid? Cargo grid. I'm guessing right here is probably the end of the cargo. So from here, all the way, wow, all the way to here. This ship is crazy. You can almost have a racetrack in here. Well, it's well put together. Oh, good. It's got an access slider in case anything goes wrong. Like the safety features of the bars. Let me go ahead and check out the top deck. Then maybe I'll go see how much this thing runs. Oh, top deck is much tighter. Oh, no safety bars. Are these all storage? This is storage. Recreation. Got a recreation room? Oh, very nice. Look at that. A bookshelf, couches, TV, eatery. Place to sit. Where's this come out at? Okay, there was the other door there. So I wonder what this open area is for here. A ventilation or something? This must be the engines. Look at the size of those. That's a power plant. Look at the size of the power plant. Holy heck. That thing is huge. What is this one? This is cooler. That must be the engine. Is this an elevator or something? Stand clear of doors. Oh, there's another spot there. What is that one? That one does not say. Those things are bright. And there's a bridge. That all engine systems? Oh, wow. Look how bright that is. Holy heck. Must be the same thing on that side. Yeah, this one here says habitation. Lockers. Desks. Bathroom. So it's just a two-person crew. And what's up this way? This must be the bridge. laid out ship. I like this. Main deck. That's a long corridor. And more corridor? With some more components. Ah, there's the bridge. And are those escape pods? Must be an escape pod. And this is your bridge. Oh, what's that ship over there? Oh, that's a Star Runner. Oh, you're way up here. I was standing down on that floor a little bit ago. This is a very cool looking ship. Oh, I saw a button right here. I did. Oh, there's a little drawer there. You can store your drinks and stuff in there. Well, this ship is very cool. Yeah, I can definitely see this as a ship to use for cargo rolling. Would definitely let me increase the volume over my ship. Guess I have to call the elevator. It must reset. Which makes sense because your people are going to be mostly working on that second deck down. Yeah, I could definitely see myself owning one of these. Do some cargo hauling. I'm not even worried about the Star Runner right now because supposedly the Star Runner is, oh, I was supposed to see how much this thing costs. That's right. So let's see. How much does it run? Wait, what now? 5 million. Oh, that's not nearly as much as I thought it was. I mean, my current ship cost me 3.4 million. So now the question is, what comes next? Prospector, Vulture, or Hercules? It seems to me that if I bought the Hercules and I could make enough money, then I could use the Hercules to make money fast enough once I could fill it up to buy the Prospector and the Vulture. So maybe that's what I will work on next, is paying back Mr. Davros and then earning 5 million to buy myself a Hercules. Well, I'm kind of glad I made this trip now. I think I know what direction I'm heading next. And boy, do I have a lot of work on me. Because not only do I owe 3.5 million to pay back the loan, on top of that, I then have to get 5 million in order to purchase the Hercules. So technically I need 8.5 million in order to do both those goals. Ah, see, now Orison's in the daylight. So beautiful. You know what? Maybe I'll get myself a picture here for my vlog. Well, like that. Right there, maybe? That looks cool. Computer drone camera?
That's affirmative.
What about like this? Lobby glass. Take picture.
Affirmative.
Computer drone camera.
Change camera.
Perfect. Should make a nice shot. So now I need to do. Oh, am I gonna make that? No, it just left. Oh, I was gonna try to make it. I'm gonna wait 40 seconds. Not so bad. You go ahead and give me another shot. See, somehow I don't think that that's nearly as pretty. You know what? Maybe it is actually. Computer drone camera.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Movie glass take photo.
Affirmative.
Computer drone camera.
Okay, executing now.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Cool. Got me 2 good shots for my vlog.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle.
I'm gonna sit in the seat this time. See if it's any different. See, they're able to have, well, I'm sure the population here is not, doesn't make a dent on what's on hardcore. But they have quite a bit of room for people to have apartments, homes, businesses. I'm not sure what they all are. So by now they should have my stuff loaded back into the ship. I will head from here to a scrapyard on Microtech. I need to figure out where that scrapyard is at, actually.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers.
And then once I sell
Shuttle
that,
is preparing to depart.
I can go back to working for everybody over there. I wonder why they're standing on the side there.
Last call for passengers.
You folks might want to move.
Preparing to depart. A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles. No stress, no mess.
Well, I wish people would listen to that part. Please put your trash in the proper receptacles. You guys kind of staring at me, so I thought maybe I should go to this side. I was gonna try to make my trip a little bit shorter, but I don't think you would appreciate that. Officer, how you doing? See, now that is Orison in all of its glory. Man, I almost want one more shot here. You know, I am going to get one more shot. Right here? Yeah, because that looks awesome. Computer drone camera?
Change camera.
Look at that. Go up just a little bit. Movie glass, take picture.
Affirmative.
Computer drone camera.
Change camera.
Okay, so, you know, I'm just going to stop by because we don't have lammers over there on Port Tressorel. Maybe they do inside the Galleria, but I never go in there if I don't have to. Sometimes something other than a hamburger is good. People in there are trash, I swear. Look at that hamburger. You know, that's good stuff right there. You actually see the list. I mean, I wonder if this is real. Oh, that was good. Grab me a Pips Purple to wash it down. Oh. Oh, that's all of it. Yellow for recyclables. Okay, now to take this back over to wherever in the world it is I'm going.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Everybody's in a hurry all the time.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hangar 9. So this time I should have a full load, so I'm going to enter it through the back so I can see what it looks like. See how much space is actually left in my ship. I need to get that program from my movie glass that allows me to sort of crawl ahead and open ramps and stuff. Oh wow, that is definitely full. No, it doesn't go all the way back. Okay. That means before all I was missing was just one row. So it almost looks like there's enough room back here that if I wanted to, I could actually have a Drake mule for moving the boxes myself, which would be pretty awesome, actually. So yeah, this doesn't take up as much room as I thought. That's not bad at all. Now all I have to do is head to... Oh, what was the name of that place? Looks like somebody turned off all my lights for some reason. Maybe not. No, they did. Computer ready ship for launch.
Handshaking. Stand by. Stand by for launch.
And shut this off real quick again. Everything else looks good. Computer request launch.
Affirmative, Captain.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, we are good. Computer drone camera.
Change camera.
Good. Computer drone camera. Nice and easy out of the hangar. Don't scrape anything. Remember, you got a giant wing above you. Computer raise landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Computer cycle wing position.
Please visit again.
Done.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Computer 10-second burn.
Roger that.
Okay, so from here, computer 10-second burn.
By your command.
Headed back to Microtech. Computer activate quantum drive.
Performing now.
Well, this thing doesn't come out of this atmosphere very easy, does it? Computer 10-second burn.
Thrusters full burn.
Almost. Got 1,000 meters left to go. Hit 0 first. And then head to Microtech. Computer, engage quantum jump.
Certainly.
Okay, so now that I'm on my way, I need to figure out where this place is at. So it is called Devlin Scrap. It's a Devlin Scrap. I do not remember seeing a place called Devlin Scrap. Is it even on Microtech? Data center, data center, data center. Maybe it's on one of the moons. Try Calliope first. Not on Calliope. Okay, let's try Cleo. No, that's what I thought. Cleo only had 2 places on it. Yeah, Troop A. Oh, there we go. Devlin Scrap is actually on Troop A. That's where I'll be going once I get to Microtech. Okay, so I'll go to Microtech, head to Troop A, go to Devlin Scrap, sell the scrap, and then see where I'm at from there. Named after the ancient Greek use of music to supposedly remind those gazing upon the moon from Microtech to be guided by the natural rhythm of the universe in their designs. Who would have thought you'd get a history lesson? Or geography? No, can't really call it geography. Space lessons. That's what they are. They're obviously space lessons. What does that button do? Does not say. There's weapon systems. G drive? Q drive? I don't know what that is. And of course, Drake would actually have a switch for your transponder. Because of course it would. Cool. Well, almost halfway. So now I'm sitting a little bit prettier than I was when I got here. When I got here, I had 2,000, or a little bit under 2,000 credits. And then by the time I refueled and everything, I was down to 1,700 credits. Now I'm at 144,000, which isn't bad. What I'm thinking about doing is every time I make an extra 1,000,000 credits, I will pay back Mr. Davros little bit by little bit. So like when I get, because I need at least, I'm going to say I need about 200,000 of a cushion. So I think when I get to 1.2 million, I'll send Mr. Davros 1,000,000. When I get to 1.2 million again, I'll send him another 1,000,000. I'll just keep doing it that way. I'll pay him off. And then I start saving for the release, which is my next purchase. It's amazing how far I've come, having only started with nothing but a Drake Cutter as my only ship. Wonder how the 890 Jump Club has been doing in my absence. Hopefully they are still good and have been safe. I'm sure if there was anything urgent that somebody would have actually contacted me and let me know. Wonder if I can I maneuver enough? You've got to be kidding me. I can actually manipulate that one on the floor? Well, that works. Almost back. Then it's got to make this sail. So as soon as I come out of here, turn and head to the next step, which is your troop A. Okay, so from here, Troop A, Evelyn, computer engage quantum jump.
Affirmative, stand by.
Oh, that's nice and quiet. Here goes Cleo. Hi, Cleo. Bye, Cleo. And one more jump. I'm going to leave my quantum drive on so that I can have this beacon targeted. Ooh, it is dark. Computer night vision.
As you like.
The best part about this one, I don't even get blinded or anything. I like this ship so much more than I did the Cutlass. Well, I will admit I'm a little bit blighted. A little bit better than I expected. Computer landing gear down.
Lowering gear.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Okay, so I've never been here before. I don't know where to park. Computer normal vision.
That's affirmative.
Oh, that didn't help. Computer lights. Computer activate lights. No, that didn't help either. Okay, so I'm just going to have to figure this out on my own. Let me see if I can go to external camera. Computer drone camera. Let me see if I can move my drone camera around a little bit. Computer drone camera right. There's a spot right there. I guess that's about as good as I'm going to get. Computer drone camera.
Performing now.
Computer engines off.
The engines are powered down.
Computer lights offline. Okay, so I need to grab my helmet. Well, this place is spooky as heck. Okay, I just need to wait for door to close. Good. Now the air should be sucked out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Am I in a good spot? I feel like I am not in a good spot. As long as they can get all this stuff out of the back, then I'm fine with that. Okay, let me figure out where in the world I need to go in here. Not that my light is helping me much. I'm guessing not in there. Oh, that looks like the main building. Maybe in here? Very good, get rid of that. Yep, that says commodity. I want to sell from my Drake Corsair and scrap. I want to sell all of it. 13K. That's like 5K more than I bought it for. That light is bad. You go through? Downloading everything? 157, yeah, so I definitely went up 13K. So that's good. What if they already have everything unloaded? Ooh. I can't even hardly see around here. So I got that taken care of. So now all I need is to go back to my other type of work. Is my vehicles. Or vehicle. Actually, I don't know. Ooh, there we go. That wind is getting kind of rough. Put my helmet back away. Guess probably the easiest thing to do would be to head over to Microtech to New Babbage and grab my vehicles there. That way at least I can find out. Computer, engines online?
The engines are on.
Computer, raise landing gear.
Raising landing modules.
Computer, cycle wing configuration. Computer, cycle wing position.
Selecting.
Computer, deactivate VTOL.
Acknowledged, Captain.
Computer, 10-second burn.
By your command.
Not too bad. Did pretty decent. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a route back to Microtech proper, which is up there. Computer, activate quantum drive.
Right away, citizen.
Computer, engage quantum jump.
Quantum travel engaged.
And we will head over to New Babbage. Although technically I could just grab my vehicles anywhere. Let's see what's around here. I know SMO 22 should be somewhere close. No. Although Rayari Deltana has... we'll go there. That'll still work for what I need. And it looks like it's in the daylight. Barely in the daylight. Computer, deactivate quantum drive.
Hyperspace jump disengaging.
Okay, so I know I definitely want to grab my... I'm definitely going to grab my Cyclone, but I wonder if I can also put the Mule in here at the same time. and be able to get in and out of both of them easily? That's the real question. Hopefully I can get in and out of here while still some daylight to be able to see by. Oh, I need to adjust a little tiny bit. Computer lower landing gear.
Gear down and slowing. The ship is yours to dock.
Wings are folding up. Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Okay, so where is the Platinum Bay at? Oh, it looks like they got a storm going on. Great. I was hoping to see the Platinum Bay. You know what? I guess I'm just going to land on the pad. Computer start landing protocols.
Automated landing engaged. Stand by.
Maybe not. No, it is not. There it goes. Computer engines offline.
Roger that.
Okay, so I'm going to grab my helmet because it is ice cold out there and I want to try to stay as warm as I possibly can. I'm going to grab my Cyclone, which I think I'm going to have the insurance delivered over here to me. And I'll try the Mule as well, so we'll see if that works. Time to get back into some mercenary work. Speaking of, I didn't even check in to see if any of the 890s were having issues. They are not. It doesn't seem there's any problems. Wow. I'll just leave this back open while I put the vehicle in here. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that wind is definitely moving. Okay, where is the Platinum Bay at? I'm looking for... I think that might be it over there. You can barely see out here. Thought I saw something blinking. No, I did not. Okay, there's one. Is that orange? Oh, I see the blue. I'm just gonna try to run over there as fast as I can. Oh. Wow, that wind is horrible. Whew. Ah, that is cold. I'll look at community box, see if there's anything in it. Well, I guess I could use the drink, maybe. Nah, you know what? I'll leave everything for everybody else. It's awful cold. If somebody gets caught, I'd like for them to be able to have what they need.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so let me go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and get my Cyclone
Your
claimed.
insurance claim has been sent.
And my mules got to be delivered as well.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
So I just gotta wait for that. Armor and versus shields, which is right for you. Standard system of brief synopsis of and time? I don't understand what that means. Whitley's Guide. Detour 2946. Oh, their magazines are old. Like really old. And that's one of the holes there. Like maybe that might be the E? I don't want any water. Okay, let's see if either one of my vehicles are here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
48 seconds. Yes, in that time I could take the mule over there just to see how big it is.
Sample has been delivered to the following location.
Let me go see how big the mule is, see if I think it might fit in there or not. Oop. That wind is still blowing pretty hard. See, the nice thing about the mule is at least it's closed in. It's made mostly for cargo work. But I thought maybe I might be able to use it sort of like an off-road vehicle as well. Because the little thing can go through just about everything. Question is though, is it too big? And I think the answer might be yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park it off to the side here. I'm going to go and grab my other vehicle, and then I'll come back. I have a feeling you cannot put it in there. Would have been useful, but I think maybe the cyclone might be more useful. Oh, watch that. I'm just going to run as quick as I can over here, back to where I was. Ooh. Man, that is crazy out there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval systems.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab this.
Selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Cyclone I already know. Cyclone is a good vehicle. It'll do me fine. Shouldn't have any trouble with it. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Yeah, I don't think both of these will fit in there comfortably. I also don't think I can drive through the same area I just went through with the other one. I think I gotta go around. Got a lot of room here, but even if I brought this all the way in here like this, still don't think there's enough room. mule. So I can definitely put the mule in here. I just can't put it in here comfortably. So I will call up the insurance company and have them move it. And now I got more than enough room in here for this thing. Like all kinds of room. It was tight in the Cutlass. It is not tight in here. I've at least got to get something else done today. I will take it. At least it's something. Where am I headed? I am headed to Calliope. Which, of course, it couldn't be Cleo that's right next door. That would just be too easy. Wait, no, I'm back on Mike. Oh, I need to take off my helmet. I'm back on Microtech again, so actually heading over to Calliope is not a big deal. Well, tonight's gonna be my first night sleeping on this as well. Computer engines online?
That's affirmative.
Because my whole goal is to live aboard this thing. Computer, raise landing gear. Computer, raise landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Computer, 10-second burn.
Boost activated.
Don't have enough yet for another one. So no 890 trouble today at all. That is very strange. Oh, went too soon. No, that always takes precedence, so I will be taking care of that first. Okay, ship. I guess you're gonna actually get to show me what you do. Because we are about to go after some bad people. So we will start off with self-status there. Power there. That gives me the ability to see everything I need to see. And we're headed to the other side. Computer, activate quantum drive.
Okay, executing now.
And I do not have a... Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. That's a comm array, so do not want a comm array. Now my 890's over there. Tell you one thing, something's wrong with my quantum computer where it does not want to show all the beacons that I can jump to. We have to bring it in for servicing. On a brand new ship like this, that just should not even be a big deal. Okay, so main trigger has got computer deactivate quantum drive.
Executing now.
Main trigger's got the 4 main guns. Secondary trigger's got the 2 Panthers. There's the 890. Now, where is his buddies? I guess it's these guys right here. Computer send radar ping. Computer send radar ping.
Of course, Captain.
I was right. We've got a Hornet and a Buccaneer. Guess I'll go through the Hornet first. 7.4. 7.9. See who sends missiles at me. He's 3-6 out. And I knew that was coming. Oh, this thing steers like a truck. But juking everywhere. Oh, that was right next to me. It was a little bit unexpected. This guy's got the same maneuvers. They speed up and slow down over and over and over again. He'll try and come back to me in a second. Figure with the heftier... that's what I thought. Figure with the heftier shields this thing has on it, maybe it can go ahead and take a couple hits while other than them come right at my sight line. But I think that's the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to try going out the top. And use that as an airlock. I don't know how this thing cycles air, so maybe it will just suck it out real quick. I guess what I'll do is I'll put myself sort of underneath like this. I should put the top of my ship right close to it. Computer engines offline.
That's affirmative.
It's gonna be my first time trying this. We're gonna see how this works. Hopefully it works well. Oh, there it goes. I took longer than I thought. How cool is this? I guess I just step off of it, and there I lost gravity. Okay. That's how that works. That was kind of cool. Looks like I need to grab at least one more. Should be good there. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong backpack. That's not good. This one is full of the wrong ammo. Yeah, I've got 2 minutes to try to find this hack. It is not in there. Oh shit. Oh no, you don't. No hack there. But I do have a guy right up here. And a guy up there. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's on the bridge. It is not great. I'm just gonna drop down this floor real quick. Oh. Crap, I don't think I got the second guy. I did not. Hurt my leg though. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. The guy died good. No hack. Come on, go, 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 go. Windows. I hope it's in medical. I'm never gonna make it in 14 seconds. No, there's no way. I don't have enough time. Oh well. That stinks. Yep, and I failed to retrieve the data. Well, the good news is it wasn't anything on the bridge, so we know it's not navigation. It wasn't anything in the VIP room, so we know it's not any information on the VIPs. So maybe it was medical. If it was medical, then that means... Well, I would guess medical information could be used for a whole bunch of stuff as well. Nobody's in there? Yeah, I still got 7 hostiles, so I need to watch my corners and make sure that nobody's coming. I don't see anybody in here. I'm gonna grab his ammo because I need it. entire time I've been walking around with the wrong backpack. And I switched ships the other day, which means I need to stop by Port Tressa real quick just to switch backpacks back out. Since I now know that I have the wrong one. It should give me everything I need. Where'd he come from? I was not expecting that. Oh! 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 I think somebody shot me in the back. Oh, thank you so much for that. Sending you payment now. And thanks again, I appreciate it. I'm gonna stop by the med center real quick, fix myself up a little bit. Oh, and that's where the hack was too. See, I was right. Go ahead and get this fixed real quick. Oh, it's better. Oh, I can breathe again. You're welcome to loot anything you want off of any of these guys. I have no need for any of it. Oh, that was a crazy adventure there that I was not expecting. Oh. Okay, so back to the Corsair. And I'm going to have to stop by Port Tressler at some point to get the correct backpack that's got my correct gear in it. Okay, so I guess all I need to do is just get close to my... Oh, it actually goes back down on its own. Okay, so I'll call the elevator then. And I guess gravity just grabs hold. Oof. Nope, nope. Nice and easy. Oh, ow. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that, I think. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff back real quick. I'm going to transfer this separately. Put these in there and the helmet. All I need to do is switch out the backpack, it looks like. Computer engines online.
The engines are powered up.
Lead the group. And all I need to do is find a spot. If there is a spot. No, I don't have anything on it there, so that's good. So where is Port Tressler at? Ah, there we go. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to travel near Port. You know what? Actually, yeah, I think I will. I'm going to travel near Port Tressler. That way I'm right next to it next time. I think it's a good spot for me to get some sleep. It's been a wild day. Computer engines offline.
Roger that.
I think what I'll do is I'll call it a day here and then get some sleep and then start it back up. So with that being said, so today was not a successful day as far as making lots of money, but today was a very successful day as far as learning about the ship. So I definitely think that this ship is not a bad ship at all. I think that it'll do a really good job for me as a pilot and captain. And yeah, I think this is good. Oh, Moby-Lash, do me a favor, please, and turn off the music.
Affirmative.
I think this is a good spot to stop my vlog. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to stop my vlog. Okay, so that's the end of my vlog. I will start it up next time. Moby-Lash, do me a favor, please, and end recording.
Recording will end in 3, 2, 1.